So I'm looking forward to this one. He did get a minor buff in the last patch, increased that base strength up 2 points from 20 to 22. The Nightmare to set it up. G has a duel, arrow flies through, connects onto S4 from downtown. Some tower shots to help him out. Who will get the damage? It's G, but just barely. KuroKy joining the party, finds the counter kill. It actually goes to Keeper of the Light. It's a 1-for-1. Both mid heroes are down. Flies coming over, not quite level 6, has no Ravage. But
stay on the lane as a result of that Fisher missing. Still going to go actually to the top lane though. They look to push. 3 points of Nature's Call. Basilius needs to be turned on. Oh, they've got one on 633 that's on. And they're going to be hammered down on this tier 1 tower.
Yeah, meanwhile at the bottom road, Big Daddy will get dueled. Jotum's here, throws the arrow forward. They won't have enough damage to bring down Big Daddy to get the bonus damage, but he goes down nonetheless. G will try to TP home. The boulder will hit him in the face to interrupt it. Now KuroKy comes in looking for the counter kill, and they, well, will be able to find it. KuroKy doesn't get the last hit, but a kill's a kill. That makes it a 1-for-1. Now they're going on to Jotum. He'll leap, take a boulder to the face, and it's a double kill for S4. Now we'll see BZZ pinned in down bottom. A nice fissure comes out from Big Daddy. And even a Ravage used for that, but Simba, oh my god, he'll go down to BZZ, and they almost finishes off Big Daddy. One more auto attack, and he would have been very close to Viper, so he's pretty damn tanky. That'll heal up the creep wave, and they will not be able to commit to the tower as support does come in. Puppy off to the side. Big Daddy will eat the stick charges. Will connect with 2 on the fissure. S4 is here with the primal split, but he's pretty far back. The boulder will hit Sadoy. Smoke is used to try to make the retreat. There's that blinding light buff. Knocks Sadoy way far back, but the defensive Nightmare comes out. That'll buy him a little bit of time. Not enough to survive, but a noble effort from the Bane. Arrow flies through. Almost hits on Fly, but he will juke it as he sidesteps. Now G coming on down. Power treads get put onto Intel. Has that bouncy really in the bottle. And we'll have plenty of generation abilities, but S4 comes in. Here's the Ravage. G will get locked down. BZZ on the front lines. Instant trouble. A beautiful defensive Nightmare. Slows down Big Daddy. There's the don't stop. BZZ dead in his tracks, but he'll mech up. Brings down the Earthshaker, and it's Virtus.Pro that are coming out ahead. Now the Viper Strike out on his Simba. Do they have the damage before the TP out? No, they don't. And BZZ will get his attack pressed. G still alive, turning things around. Down goes the Keeper of the Light. Now the duel on S4. It's Virtus.Pro that are grabbing the momentum here. He won't get the winner, but the brew is down nonetheless. And Virtus.Pro, Blaze, who is this team?
But up on the high ground.
Yeah, Yol gets initiated on. Nightmare out onto S4. He'll try and make a run for it. The dunk used. Arrow flies through. Buys him some time. Next from the low ground. Even the Moonlight Shadow's used. Do they have any detection? They don't. But the Moonlight Shadow will be, or pardon me, the pony. That's it. Illuminate will be enough to cut through the Moonlight Shadow. Winner comes out on the low ground as G secures the kill. They bring down the anti-mage and Smoke to initiate. S4 goes in. Thunderclap. Primal split, but Simba, he gets silenced by the Orchid looking for the Ravage. That'll stop him dead in his tracks. Moonlight Shadow flies through once more. Ravage will connect on 2. They've got a sentry down this time. G will try to heal himself up, but it's not enough. Has the Aegis of the Immortal, will be utilized at this point, and that's the only death so far in this fight. But Panda goes back into brew form. Now G goes over. Duel onto KuroKy to lock him in place. The damage won't be there, and it will cost G his life. KuroKy just barely survives. They also lose their Mirana off to the side. And Virtus.Pro on the defensive. Sadoy will be able to TP home. Bane gets left behind, and it is just BZZ that is in the vicinity. He will be able to grab a regen and head to safety.
But we're actually going to see initiation here just with the Nightmare, looking for the arrow, looking for the Fiend's Grip, and it should be enough to lock him down. The Ravage will come through, though, and he's got that heart to tank up.
Yeah, Yol taking a lot of damage from Simba, but won't be enough to bring him down. KuroKy will survive the silences, manages to get off the stun rather, manages to get off the Manta, and oh, G just barely gets the duel off in time to get that extra bout of bonus damage. And that is great news for him. So just a 1-for-0, good setup from the Bane, and VP will just get a pick off.
Yep, so
now Mirana gets isolated. KuroKy goes in, leap into the tree line, and will try to force that TP, and Jotum will not be successful. Takes a fissure, and that'll be the end of him. So
it's just something that he should hold in reserve, unless, yeah. But all the same, it's just a reactionary thing, very common, and we're going to see G single out Puppy. He does get hit by the mana leak, but he will get that off with that press the attack, and Yol's going to be singled out on the other end of the fight.
Yeah, he had AM stuck inside of the Fiend's Grip, locked it in place to secure some space for Puppy to go down. Now the rest of the fight will break out. BKB's used. KuroKy doing as much damage as he can. S4 will get taken down. No BKB or Primal Split available. Now KuroKy on the run. He's silenced. Viper Strike will fly through, but he blinks just in time, and he'll be able to TP home and just barely survive. Still Virtus.Pro.
seconds. But yeah, as far as progression goes, S4, don't know if that was just creep clear or almost actually got Jottam. He's going to leap across and they might find him. There's the mana leak. Forced after wait means he can't TP. No mana for TP. He is going to go down.
Yeah, noble effort on that force staff, but the mana leak really working against him there. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, we'll see another victory for the LC as they isolate the Brewmaster. We were watching Jottam, but
time for him. He's been trying to build up this AC, but as you see, he's bought out 3 components in his stash and hasn't progressed since then. We do see on top lane the Fiend Script coming out.
Yeah, BKB used by Sadoy, but in comes Big Daddy. That'll interrupt Diol. He'll go down. Big Daddy will
still got the Abyssal too
as well. Abyssal is up on Kuroki. Oh no, now they'll lose their Nature's Prophet. They'll just start going hard on this tier 3 tower. Virtus.Pro do have a glyph. A buyback status is here on the Nature's Prophet. Negatives for the Bane. And they may need to consider using it. G goes in, duel onto Simba, putting out a lot of damage, but Kuroki, he finds the easy kill on the Mirana. Another bout of damage coming the way of G. Kuroki gets Viper struck, will TP home, and will survive. Tier 3 tower takes
foremost. G getting bashed up, and they do start that Abyssal Blade. It could be an easy kill, but here comes BZZ to help him out.
Yeah, BKB's used. There's the duel onto Kuroki. The Nether Toxin doing a lot of work here. We've got a winner. And it's LC that ends the mega kill streak of AM, losing all of his mana, may still go down as Big Daddy connects with the stun.
That blinding
light knocked him to the low ground, but Sadoy coming in doing a lot of damage here. The buyback from the anti-mage, looking to get back into this fight. He's here already. Sadoy on the back foot, Puppy will survive, and where's the rest of this fight going to go? Moonlight Shadow flies through. Sadoy will be able to scoot back, but Fiend Script out on Kuroki. That'll push him back. Viper does lose all of his mana, gets stunned up. G in the front line. Now the Ravage flies through, connects on all of Virtus.Pro. It's a double Ravage. The Refractor's online for Simba. They'll lose their Prophet, Mirana, and Bane all simultaneously. G going one way, BZZ the other. Mana Leak will stop him dead in his tracks once more, and Viper will go down. It's Team Secret that'll come out way ahead with a full team wipe as G just seconds from going down. The buyback from Anti-Mage proves worth it, and now they'll Moonlight Shadow's here. He's scouted out. Meanwhile, up top, Kuroki will get initiated on. S4, caught inside of Field Script. Viper strike, and he gets off the split just in the nick of time. Now they'll turn it around. Simba goes down. They also lose the Mirana. Sadoy getting focused hard. Looks like he'll be the second to go down. Big Daddy will hit him.
Got recalled in.
Charged up Totem.
2 Ravages.
Oh, wow, Sadoy, or pardon me, Simba comes right back in. And BZZ, the double Ravage, too much for him to handle. The dunk flies through, and it's just the LC that's alive, stuck inside of the tornado. It'll be a full 5-man wipe in exchange for none. And that may be the final blow on the Virtus.Pro. Buyback status is nil. They don't have a single one, and that should be a good game.
These buybacks, man, absolutely insane. Kuroki getting into the fight with the recall, Ty getting into the fight with the recall, back-to-back fights, absolutely dominated by this Keeper of the Lights recall. MVP skill, they keep people alive long enough when they need to. And I can't say Virtus.Pro played that fight poorly in any capacity. They got the Fiend Script on Brew right when he blinked in because they precast it. So he blinks in, he gets Fiends. Almost didn't get split off at all because they were focusing him so hard. And then when the Tide tried to cancel it, the LC gets the duel on him. So they shut down these 2 big initiators for the first few seconds of the fight, but still the Brew gets the split, and Tide had that buyback plus refresher. So he goes in, he gets the 2 Ravages, they hammer it home, and Team Secret is victorious here, 48.5 minutes in.